In a dynamic market, the product, its variants, and the product mix proposed to be manufactured in terms of its quality, quantity, value, application, and current taste trend requires thorough investigation. We discuss technical aspects under three headings: location and site, raw material, plant and machinery. Number one, location and site. Based on the assessment of factors of production, markets, government policies, and other factors, location, which means the broad area, and site, which signifies specific plot of land, selected for the unit with its advantages and disadvantages, if any, should be such that overall cost is minimized. It is to be seen that site selected has adequate availability of infrastructure facilities, that is power, water, transport, communication, state of information technology, etc., and is in agreement with the government policies. The adequacy of size of land and building for carrying out its present proposed activity with enough scope for accommodating future expansion needs to be evaluated. Raw material. The cost of essential major raw materials and consumables required, their past and future price trends, quality, properties, their availability on a regular basis, transportation charges, government policies regarding regulation of supplies and prices required to be examined in detail. Further, cost of indigenous and imported raw material, firm arrangements for procurement of the same, etc., need to be assessed. Plant and machinery. The selection of plant and machinery proposed to be acquired, whether indigenous or imported, has to be in agreement with required plant capacity, principal inputs, investment outlay, and production cost, as also with the machinery and equipment already installed in an existing unit. While for the new unit, it is to be examined whether these are of proven technology as to its performance. The technology used should be latest and cost effective, enabling the unit to compete in the market. Purchase of reconditioned old machinery is to be dealt in terms of laid down guidelines. Compatibility of plant and machinery, particularly in respect of imported technology, with quality of raw material is to be kept in view. Also, plant and machinery and other equipments needed for various utility services, their supply position, specification, price and performance, as also suppliers' credentials, and in case of collaboration, collaborators' present and future support requires critical analysis. Plant capacity and the concept of economic size has a major bearing on the present and future plans of the entrepreneurs and should be related to the availability of raw material, product demand, product price, and technology. The selected process of manufacturing indicating the adequacy, availability, and suitability of technology to be used along with plant capacity, manufacturing process needs to be studied in detail with capacities at various stages of production being such that it facilitates optimum utilization and ensure future expansion, debottlenecking as and when required. It is also to be ensured that arrangements are made for inspection at the intermediate and final stages of production for ensuring quality of goods on successful commencement of production and completion wherever required. Many times, TEV studies carried out for project lending by banks, appraising institutions, consultancy organizations, and other institutions are received by the bank. For vetting of the projects appraised by such institutions, guidelines have been given under LA Circular 99 of 2009, and they should be meticulously complied with to ensure a uniform approach.